All right, so I got a good message for you guys today. Hopefully, I can keep you engaged long enough for you to listen to it the whole way through. And it's really a story, a correlation between building a sales force and hiring new folks and teaching, uh, a, a child, a new driver, so to speak, that just gets their learner's permit. So, look, my daughter is 15 years old. She just got her learner's permit. She's been driving for like 2 weeks. Most of her experiences have been 10 to 15 minutes at length, sometimes 5 minutes, just bopping around town, the area of which we live. And this weekend, we went to the beach, the coast of North Carolina for a little trip with our youth group. Kids just get together, go surfing. So that's 2.5 hours away, and like we're going as a family. So as a new driver that's only driven in areas that she lives around, she gets in the wheel with everybody that is in her family. So it's not just like her and her mom or her and me. The other kids are involved. So there's six of us in this car, and we're going to a new place. She's on road she's never been before, to a new location she's never been before. So as a new sales rep, you're coming into an organization. Sometimes you've never been in sales. Sometimes you've been in sales, but now you're selling a different product. Maybe you were in inbound sales and now you're in outbound sales. There's a lot of different factors. So when you're coming on board, it's just like getting your license for the first time. It's like, hey, I've been doing this craft and I'm in my area of comfort, and now I'm out of that comfort zone and I'm going to a place I've never been before. So as a coach or as a parent, so to speak, look, I'm learning a lot and I'm getting my butt handed to me from my daughter and my wife on just the way I communicate. So look, I'm known as a really good backseat driver, but they don't even let me sit shotgun. So, but on this trip, I thought I was communicating very directly. Look, at the end of the day, the end result, I want my daughter to be to be a good driver. I want to teach her how to prevent, to be a defensive driver, but to prevent bad things from happening. So just like in sales, I want to help agents prevent, eliminate distractions, eliminate failures. I want to teach them how to prevent objections. I want them to be as successful as they possibly can with a proven process. So the end result is I want to make them, successful in their own right. And I want to coach them and teach them from my experiences on ways that I can be a better driver and be better at sales. So what I'm learning is that communication is very, very important, and everybody needs to be communicated to differently. Just as much as motivation, people are motivated differently by different things, different relationships. People are coached differently. People respond differently to different styles of coaching. And as a coach, you might have a style that you feel is the best way, but look, you're going to have A players that you're going to need to coach to a lot differently. So look, I have four kids. My oldest daughter is driving now. Her communication style from me has to be a certain way. It might be completely different with my second son or my third son or my last daughter. So how I communicate to each and every one of them behind the wheel is going to be differently. And as their dad, it's my job to learn. Look, my wife is reading books on these things. Am I? No, I'm reading books on selling life insurance and being a business owner. So, shame on me. Like at the end of the day, I want to be the best dad that I possibly can be. I need to study up on those things. So as a coach, guys, how are you communicating? Are you encouraging when you need to be? Are you being informative? Are you watching your tone? A lot of times tone, it describes your attitude. So, are you speaking in a tone that is receptive to the person that you're trying to train or teach how to drive? So, guys, I hope this helps somebody. Look, to me, I'm learning a lot. And at the end of the day, the end result is the same. No matter what, it's just, will you get there effectively? And it's somebody else. So it's not your agenda. It's not how you would be coached or how you would be motivated or how you would be learning how to drive or sell. It's about the other person. So you have a process that you got to stay involved in, but at the end of the day, you have to learn how to take that process and communicate it at a level of which they can understand and perform highly at. Hope this helps.